Hey, what's a crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, so yes. Look, this is the room I got here. If you're unfamiliar, we'll go over real quick. It's called Walk the Mock. It's a mock draft simulator where you can draft against me and the rest of the community. You could even host your own mock drafts with other people or join public mocks. But you got to be a premium member to do that. Find it in the description. There's a discount code there, Mock the Mock, all caps. Gets you money off. But I'm going to make the code live tonight. That way, you know, it's not put out during the day and everyone gets the same shot, the same opportunity. Currently, we got like 50 some in here. Hey, if you're in here, hit that like button. But we got like a little less than 8 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the code. I'm going to post it in the description. You could also head on Twitter. I'll put it up there. Oh, crap. I didn't change the room. I didn't change it in this description yet. That's funny. All right. It's in the description. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my Twitter. Tweet. Bam, it's on Twitter. So join wherever you're like. I'll sit here for a minute, see who all joins. But hey, if you're in here, go ahead, hit that like button. If you got questions or just want to say something, at Broshmo. That way it highlights my name and I'm able to see it. And I could probably get to it. Got a lot of people up in the chat. Casey's here. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. You and JoJo would hit it off. Gojo would hit it off. Both y'all are big Chiefs fans. Got Brent. Brent was one of the first ones to jump in as well. Decided to take the Eagles for a change tonight. Dream scenario. Linderbaum falls to 45. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Yeah, the link, it wasn't updated. I changed it. Whoops. What up, Jay? Jay up in the building. Quitting. Happy April Fool's Day. Ta-da. All right. Still got teams available. I'm sitting on the Raiders. I probably could switch to like the Rams or the Bucks. Or Rams or the Bucks. Rams or the Dolphins. Ravens fan wondering if 14 is too high pick for Devontae Wyatt. I don't think so. I'd be willing to take him at 15. Why not 14? All right. Still got some spots open. By the way, hey, listen. Straight up. We got a 3-round mock draft coming out tomorrow. Coming out mañana. So, check that out. It's me and Alex from Hail Mary. What up, Chrome? How you doing, bro? I mean, it's way too early to tell if Trey Lance is a bust. So, if you just stumbled upon the stream, go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah, decide we do trades tonight, Brent. Oh, what is it? Ked? Ked too raw? CED too raw? I don't know. Check the description. That has all the things you may want to know. What up, Greg? How you doing, brother? Thoughts on Noah Ellis? He's a big boy. Big meaty boy, big nose tackle boy. All right, we still got the Bears, the Panthers, Rams, Broncos, Dolphins, Niners, Chargers. Still got a lot of teams available with 4 minutes left. Absolute furthest KT falls, I think, is 7. Maybe like 9, but I really don't think he gets by 7. I guess it kind of depends if Sauce is off the board yet. What up, Robert? How you doing, brother? Hey, we got our local Chiefs fan here. Here, you want to hop up in? Come on, I know you love the screen time, dude. Here, what you got in your eye? Come here, Gojo. Come here, boy. What, you just gonna sit there and look at me? All right. Okay, Gojo, if you say so. Well, come up here. What are you doing? There you go. You didn't know Gojo loves the Chiefs. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. You know what I'm saying? Do I have rankings in here yet? No. That would take time for me to do. Time I unfortunately don't have. And I just kind of started cementing my big board, so the code's in the description. It's on my Twitter. I will have new prospect rankings coming out throughout the month in our build up to the draft. I just got done working on the overlays for QB. So that might be out next week. I don't think anything's going to be changing with that. So, all right, we got less than 2 minutes, Gojo. What do you think about that? Who's got the Chiefs? Tony D got the Chiefs. You excited? You hoping he does well? Hoping he drafts well for your Chiefs? You disgust me. Fins up forever. All right, bud. All right, let's get you up. Thank you. Don't worry, mommy will be home with my dinner. I'm on. Yeah, Gojo's total bandwagon fan. All right. Yeah, Gojo's not too heavy. He's more skinny than, like, big. Is Chad Muma better than Joe Mama? Of course. All right, we're down under a minute. We still got the Broncos, the Dolphins. Here, I'm gonna hop on my Dolphins. We got the Rams, the Raiders, oh, dude, no one's picking the Bears. I'll do the Bears. I'll do the Bears well. All right, I'm gonna go draft. Default. Maybe I'll work on putting rankings in here for y'all. A little bit. It just takes a little time. It's not the smoothest when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and turn off that sound. Sound is off. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I got to remember I got the Bears. Are there any good centers for the second round? For the second round? Dylan Parham might be a guy. Hey, Closard. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you haven't already, smack the like button. I keep saying that just because, you know, it's nice. It helps fill time. Ooh. Dubs doesn't drop as many passes as you think. His catch rate's actually pretty solid. It's just he doesn't show. Oh, no. What a meme. We got Kyle Hamilton going to the Jags. Draft Sam Howell? I don't think so for the Bears. Yeah, Will Smith that like button. Please and thank you. Sam Williams might come to mind. I mean, obviously receivers first and foremost. Obviously for the for the Bears, I'm thinking wide receiver first and foremost. Maybe tackle. Like I like Abraham Lucas too, around that range. So you're in, swimmer dude. Good for you. 3 prospects that will end up falling. That could be anybody. I guess KT. I don't know, that's kind of a cop out. Let's just go with guys I'm high on that I think may fall. I think Khalid Shakir's one guy. Who else? Khalid Shakir. Here I might actually have to look at. Let's take a look at my. Sam Howell sounds like a guy I'm high on that's gonna end up falling. Let's look at my board. See if I can see any guys I think are good that might end up falling. Brandon Smith, linebacker at Penn State. I'm really, really liking him. KT going to the Texans. Apparently, the Dolphins have some of the worst draft capital of the modern era this year. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What's the best cover linebacker in the first 3 rounds? I mean, you gotta say, Kobe Dean's real good. I think Brian Asamoah's real good. And then Brandon Smith early on, like, dude used to be an overhang safety, so. What's the highest and lowest Linderbaum could go? Oh my gosh, dude. That's the question everybody wants to know. Gojo, are you back here? It's like, why are my curtains moving? So Travon Walker, there we go. Edge go 3 times. I mean, I've seen Linderbaum fall out of the first, which is always surprising. All right. Oh, Pittsburgh traded with. Oh no, trade with the Giants. So what is this? Is this a trade up for a quarterback? We already saw the Lions trade up too. Trades are gonna be crazy here. Yeah, JoJo Doma is pretty good. I think he's pretty good late third, early fourth. How many corners do I think actually go in the first round? I think 5 is the over under. I think 4 definitely, but I could see the over under being 5. Were you high on Lamar Jackson coming out? Yeah, I liked Lamar. The dude was a sick weapon. I did have him in that like second half of the first round though. Hey, Jags got Adrian Key from the Niners pair up with Josh Allen. I think they need to address secondary. Yeah, I don't think Key is gonna stop me going from Aiden Hutch. Who the Falcons take? No idea yet. So there goes Malik Willis to the Steelers. Cam Jurgens. I do love Cam Jurgens on day 3. Another undersized center, though. Lamar's. Oh my gosh. Tony, stop. Yeah, dude, tackles are falling. There goes Jermaine Johnson. Detroit traded up for him. Oh my gosh. How much draft capital did you give away, Liam? You gave him second, third, and oh my gosh, that's a hell lot of draft capital. Do I think Adam Anderson? Yeah, I think Adam Anderson gets drafted. Some team will take a flyer on him as like I would imagine mid to late day 3. But worst case scenario, you end up releasing him. So I mean Charles Cross could fall. I doubt that he does. Can I trade DK Metcalf? No, PFF has player trades though. Who's making these picks? The people listed. Do I think George Karlaftis could play interior on the D line? Only like third downs. Like I unless he gets back up to like what was he at the Pro Bowl? Pro Day. He was weighing, I got him listed as 266. He would have to be in that like 275 area where he was listed at playing. So I doubt it. Yeah, a lot of these trades are crazy. There's Evan Neal for the Giants. That's a really good pick. What did the Steelers give up? Let's go look. Probably like, a first, a second, and a fourth. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. You train for a quarterback, it's going to cost a lot, so. Jurgen to the Eagles as Kelsey's Padawan. That's funny. I heard a lot of people have Karlaftis as edge 3 after Kayvon and Aiden. I mean, I used to too. I don't blame them. Hey, they got the mock draftable here for guys. Is that interesting? Let's see comparisons. Dante Pettis. Oh, that would suck. That would be interesting by comparison by numbers. There goes a mod. There's Sauce to the to the Falcons. Do I like Tua? I do like Tua, and I really hope he works out this year. Hey, what up, my friend? Not going to say your name. Can't wait till Atlanta drafts Garrett Wilson, CJ Stroud back-to-back drafts. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Seahawks have traded down. We got Baltimore, so it cost them a third to move up. That ain't bad. What is this, Jordan Davis? It's a tackle. It's a Kemek Wanu. So I guess you're playing him at guard early on then. I like Max Mitchell better than Rasheed Walker. Rasheed Walker, I mean, he's got the tools. It's just the dude's never, ever attained that potential. If you were the Vikings GM, would you take Stingley or McDuffie? I would take Stingley over McDuffie. Jameson to the Seahawks? If he's the top guy on your board, if the Seahawks trade down, but I might be looking. I don't know. I would not. I wouldn't force it if I had to. If anything, that kind of would that tell you like Tyler Lockett trade might be imminent. Hey, Greg, I'm glad you found this channel too, my friend. Did I see his pro day highlights? I did not. Any corners going to be available at 31? You could see Kyer, you could see Booth. Yeah, Hamilton, I do think went a bit high. As we saw another trade come up, but this is going to be the Vikings pick. I didn't see. Did they switch with Washington? No, they switched with the Jets. I didn't even see that. Derek Stanley. So they trade up to ensure they get Stanley. Okay. And there goes Garrett Wilson. That's honestly a great scenario for Washington. All right. So what was this trade? It was a third. Okay, dumping a third to move up. And then we saw this was the Seahawks trading back. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I agree with you there, Tyler. I've never been a Josh Jobe guy. Even when people were all mad at the beginning, like before the season started, that he wasn't in my top 10. I don't think he was. People were all mad that I was like low on him and Seven Banks. And look at us now. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's a freak. Late. Who did the Giants get with their first 2 picks? Well, they traded down with Detroit. I think. No, they traded down with the Steelers, but they snagged Evan Neal at 7. So fed up when Ravens took Owe over Ojolari last year, but it worked out. I honestly wanted Jalen Phillips. Y'all got a stud. Yeah, he ain't bad. He ain't bad. Oh, you kept calling Josh Jobe a safety? Yeah, keep that dude away from anything. Keep that dude just away from man coverage. Like, he uses his hands too much, if you know what I'm saying. Do I think the Bear? No, I don't think the. Okay, Durr, you troll, man. Abraham Lucas at 28. Ooh. Hey, do you remember early this season I told you Jermaine Johnson was going to be a beast? A lot of people did. I just hadn't watched the cat. Told everybody I wasn't going to move him up until I watched him. And then I think it was the Senior Bowl where I was like, oh, yeah, dude, this guy's definitely a first rounder. And then, yeah, then it just took off from there. Gene Dullance is old, and for a older prospect was kind of a letdown. I'll just say that. Like he looked fine at the Shrine Bowl, but like I don't know, when you're 24, I expect you to be more of a man among boys, you know? Mocking Karlaftis at 7 to the G-Men, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if Karlaftis still went in the top 10. Do you think a second safety makes it in round 1? I think Lewis Seen could definitely sneak into round 1. Why take Booth early when you have Bryson Reed? Oh, wow. Booth did just come off the board. I kind of agree with that. Like, the Jets, I just don't see them going corner early. That's just something they don't do. Maybe I could do this. Excuse the, Oh, it's in the way of it. Dang it. Maybe I do this. But, golly, dude. I need to get a new boom arm. All right, there goes Charles Cross. That's a good pickup for the Texans. Is Nick Cross top 5 safety in this class? He's close. I think he's safety 6 for me. He's close. Hey, Gojo. What's up, bud? Nah, Chiefs haven't picked yet, dude. Do I think my boy Sam Williams has earned himself a fringe first? It doesn't surprise me if he goes in the first. I think that midday 2 area is a bit more likely. Like, I still have a hard time. Like, I don't think I would put him over a guy like Drake Jackson, where you could say, yeah, Sam Williams, his production was better than Drake Jackson, but Drake Jackson's high-end reps are just mama freaking mia. How many Georgia players from the defense is getting drafted? It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, what? You got all the linebackers, so that's 3. You got Wyatt. You got Davis. You got Walker. So that's 6. Darion Kendrick, probably late day 3, mid day 3, but he's still got good tape. And then you have who else? Did the Jags just trade up? There's something. Lewisine. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but what? I mean, that's like 8 guys, so. Oh, here we go. All right, so let's take a look at this. Okay, this was the what? Wait, isn't this supposed to be the Seahawks? Or was there multiple trades done here? I don't know. Kobe Dean's going to the Jags, though. I don't know what happened there. Niners trading up for a guard, losing. Well, did y'all? Wait. Did y'all get Aaron Banks though? Solely because of that? I'm guessing. Sam Howden Owls. Who is some late round tackles that have tools similar to Malata? The thing was, he was just a former rugby guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like this tackle class on the back end. When it comes to tools, it's not great. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. I don't think there's a lot of toolsy guys. I know franchise guy likes Jordan Tucker. I'm not that big of a fan though. Let's see. I don't know, man. I really don't see a guy. I don't think there's a Jordan Mailata type of guy in this class. I know one guy I really like on the interiors, Josh Seltzner from Wisconsin. He's just got a small sample size, being stuck on the immense depth of that offensive line at Wisconsin. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that like button. We just saw Treylon Burks go to the Eagles. Ravens pick was Ike Akem. So yeah, the Jags apparently traded up. So Jeremiah, this is Walk the Mock. Yeah, no, we did a trade one a little bit ago. Thoughts on Nick Ford? I'm not a big fan of Nick Ford. I didn't really like him going into the season, and the first couple of games weren't too kind to him anyway. So I'm just not a big fan. He's a UDFA for me. Nicholas Petit Frere or Jalen Pitre in the second. I like Pitre. Let's see. What do I think of Zion McCullen? Dude's athletic freak, good length. There goes Jordan Davis to the Eagles. So they get Davis and Burks. But when it comes to McCullen, man, it's just I haven't watched a lot of tape on McCullen. A lot of my impressions from the Senior Bowl where I wasn't like blown away by him. But I do get that he's got the traits that teams would love. I'm not going to lie to you. The corner class gets a little weird after guys like Wolin and Gordon and Emerson come off the board. So, Luke Godek, he does not have a lot of like traits, but he was particularly solid there at Central Michigan. Best Georgia player in the draft. I think Jordan Davis might be my highest guy. It's him or Walker. Is Christian Watson overrated? I don't think so. If he sneaks in the first round, it won't surprise me. Like, he tested out that great. He had that great of an off draft season process. Who will be the JOK this draft? Great talent falling in the second. Well, he fell because of the falsely recorded heart issue, which sucked because I think when the Browns drafted him, it was still unsure what the final verdict was on the like he had a markup for a potential heart issue at the combine, and the Browns didn't find out till the day after they drafted him that it was just like a false test or something like that. Not false test, but like a false positive or something. Trevor Pennon. So I don't know if there's really a guy. There's not really a guy exactly like that. Have you mocked Bucky? No, I haven't mocked Bucky Brooks' last one. I'm struggling with what I think would be fun for the Chiefs and what would be smart. Go with your heart, my friend. We thinking DJ, Clemson quarterback, good last name, has a bounce back year. You put him in the first round. Talks next year. Depends on dude's accuracy was so bad though. Like, he's probably gonna land in day 3 in my preseason rankings. Oh, seeing my Hero Academia memorabilia in the back of my videos. Probably my favorite anime all time, Trigun. But that's the one that got me on anime. So, to be fair, that got me on anime. Yeah, that's the best quote. Good players fall in the draft. Hey, trading back, getting Kenny Pickett. I don't hate this too much. I might not like the prospect, but I understand the value. If you're able to trade back and take him, I like that a lot better than just taking him at 6. Chris Olave going to the Saints. So yeah, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, those were the ones that got me onto anime. Death Note. Recently I really like Tokyo Revengers. Jujutsu Kaisen's amazing. I read that. I read a lot more than I watch. One Piece is the GOAT, straight up. It's the GOAT. Kind of indifferent on how I feel about what's currently going on in One Piece, but it's the GOAT. What up, J. Cole? J. Cole. Jermaine? Cole? Yeah, I like J. Cole. Thoughts on Tyquan Thornton? Oh, dude, I love James Houston. No cap. James, this is a pro James Houston channel. Tyquan Thornton, he fast. Like, he's just one of those track stars from Baylor. I like him better in the mid day 3 area. I'm kind of like, he's got good tape. Oh, wow. There you go. One Piece has gone on way too long to be real. To be fair, I just picked it up like a couple of years ago. I'm totally okay. I love that. I love watching all. Like, I love catching up. It's been a great read. It's been one of the best reads I've ever had. And it's not like it's Naruto where it got all stupid at the end thus far. Yeah, new chapter's been wild. Let's see what that. Well, it got them. Okay, the trade. I'm confused Because initially, did they trade with the Steelers? No, they traded with the Lions at 32. And then to trade back up, they had to give away the. Okay, they kept the. Oh, wow, that's a lot to trade up. That's a lot. I don't know about that trade. David Ojabo going to the Giants, though. Yeah, dude. RDC World's goated, dude. They're hilarious. They're Chris Rock, Will Smith. Yeah. I never really got into Boruto, so I can't really tell. I can't really say much about it. Legitimately, Tristan, everything out my mouth is just a reference. I'm a man that just makes references from other people. That is my sense of humor. It is secondhand humor. Why is Martin Emerson fallen? Because he's... Well, I guess he's technically not slow. He was like, what, 4.52? I don't think he's fallen. Just... I don't know, man. I don't think he's fallen. I think he'll probably go midday, too. I think that's about right value. Thoughts on Bryce Hall, how he would translate to the NFL? I think he translates just fine. Dude, he's a phenomenal passer. Big fan. Trent McDuffie to the Patriots. Drake London to the Packers. Jameson Williams to the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm not watching it, or I'm not missing anything from Boruto. It's word on the street. Think Williams will be a bust? I don't. I like Williams a lot. Yeah, the length is good with Emerson. Also, like, you know, he's got to go to a very zone heavy scheme, because I mean that's basically all he played there at Mississippi State under, what was it, Zach Arnett, who's the DC. Yes, Tyler, I will be live all 3 days of the draft. I have done it the last 2 years. We're gonna do it again here for year 3. I mean, the Patriots, I don't know, man. Patriots will do what the Patriots want to do. Maybe they're content with their receiver room. Zion Johnson, I like that pick to the Cowboys. He gives them a lot of flexibility. Do the Chiefs trade up if receiver falls in the 20s? I would think so. Maybe they're content with their receiving room with Cole Hartman, MVS, Juju. How do you get in one of these? You got to be a premium member at Walk the Mock, and then I put out a little link. People join up. But discount code is also available in the description. Check out the description for that. Emerson to the Colts. Heard it here first. We'll see. Family's good. Wife's currently out. Wife and kid out with her mom and her stepdad. And she will bring me home dinner after she's done. So it's going to be good. I don't know if Burks plays on the outside immediately. I think if you're trying to get immediate, if you're trying to get I think production from him off the bat, you use him you use him in the slot a lot of the time, but I think he could grow into an outside guy. Right. Yeah, I'm not buying the concerns. I'm not buying the concerns for KT. I'm a big KT mark. I get the whole thing. Like, hey, be about your brand. Get it. That's how you got it. That's how college is starting to get geared with the NILs. What's good? Hey, Basaraki! I can never say your name right. Basarowski. Man, how's the content been going, my friend? Kyer Elam going to the Buffalo Bills. How's the content going, my friend? I'm going to be on Tight End Upload this Sunday. What's on the menu? Freddy's. I'm going to get a Chicago-style dog, some chili cheese fries, and a iced tea. I don't see KT falling past 10. Dom Towney, good name, by the way. I'm sure I've told you this before. It's Walk the Mock. Oh, you've been booming? Nice, dude. Nice. Hey, man. Trying to do some draft videos. Or you could talk Packers. Now y'all got all those picks. We could talk Packers. Just let me know, man. Just slide in the DMs. I'm trying to get on everyone's channel. I went out there to or what was it? I went stinking I'm trying to get on TD Fins and talk Dolphins. I added him on freaking Twitter, but all he did was like my stinking comment. I was like, "No, dude, talk to me back. I'm trying to talk Dolphins." I mean, I get it. We don't have high picks, but come on, man. There's value in the 3rd and 4th round. Need a Saints mock draft, please. Oh man, I need to get on doing the team specific mock drafts for the Patreon. Just, man, time sucks, dude. It's hard making the time. I might just devote a day to doing a bunch of those videos and getting them out for y'all on the Patreon. Speaking of which, I got a new Patreon guy. I gotta at least share the draft board with him. Oh, dang it. Here we go. No, if you're in here, Ryan Weaver, my apologies. I'll get you. I'm getting that right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Copy. Click. Click, click, boom. Let me share this sucker. I'm already excited for next year's draft. Just because I know, like, how I have my Google spreadsheet set up, it's going to look way nicer. Now that I've done this one year, next year's is going to look good. I'm going to make sure of it. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Yeah, man. Basarowski, just slide in the DMs. Let me know. Yeah, I know, man. Ray Gun. I don't know. People just don't like the video. Are y'all excited? Cause is mommy home with my food, or are y'all just playing? Don't be playing in here. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing pretty good. All right, man. We gotta catch up on some of these picks. Desmond Ritter. Ooh. I mean, shoot, they traded down too. All right, so we see Gojo. That's my phone. Calm down, bud. All right, so we get Kenyon Green going to the Titans, Devin Lloyd going to the Eagles, George Karlaftis going to the Packers, Jahan Dotson and George Pickens going to the Chiefs, Tyler Linderbaum going to the Bengals. We see Devontae Wyatt going to the Bucks, and Desmond Ritter starts the 2nd round to the Seahawks. Dang, Gojo. Knocked my phone down. How do I see films of the prospects, not just highlights? So you can find, this is what I do. Inside information, it's not inside. I use caddy cutouts on Patreon. You could pay $1 just to get access to his all 22 library, or you could pay, I think it's like $5 or $10 a month to be able to request tape for certain prospects. Also, YouTube has a plethora of O-line versus D-line tape. Mucho gracias, señorita. Hey, little girl. Ooh. Here, I'm going to take a time out. I'll be back. Little Ari. Hi. I missed you. Here. Well, hopefully he didn't get you pregnant. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to get back into her. You okay, baby? You want me to close the door? All right, dogs. Actually, what y'all sniffing my food for? No, Gojo, this ain't for you. All right, obviously y'all aren't gonna let me eat, so come on. Let's go. Come on, Akila. Here, I'll even give you the bone. Here's the bone. Woo! Finally, peace and quiet. All right. So we see Tyler Smith going to the Panthers. Pretty solid. I have no idea what's going on right now. Okay, I assume that's the hot dog. And they put it in upside down. That's just great. At least it looks good. Dang, I said no tomatoes too. Oh well. Right. And jeez Louise, dude. Oh, dang, I gotta go get my own fork. All right, Arizona trades up. Oh, dang, dude. Did I break the straw? I think I did. Mock the mock of my mock. Does Tom Downey have a new mock out? I didn't know Chat Sports had a new mock out. Oh, man. Bernard Ryman, that's interesting. I hate that the Cardinals took Jameson Williams from me. I'm the person drafting the Titans. Ah, you got snag in front of that does sack. Well, second round already started. We'll recap in a sec. Here, I'm gonna have to go get a fork real quick. Where can I send you my mock for you to take a look at. Slide in my DMs on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I got a pick soon too. Hey, I'm probably not taking any trade offers. B-Rob? Oh, Brian Robinson? Oh, your guess is as good as mine, man. I don't know where a lot of these when you have to guess which one of like these like maybe early day 3, potentially late day 2 guys go. Your guess is as good as mine. All right, here I'm gonna have to run and get a fork real quick. Who's a better fit for Cincinnati's back end in round 2? Nick Cross, Cam Taylor-Britt. I love Nick Cross, but Cam Taylor-Britt at his prime. Christian Watson just went. Get back, doggies. All right. Was it a trade up? I'm on the clock, so it was a trade up. Arnold Evacchetti. That's pretty good. All right. Let me move this back. Moving the keyboard back. Sky Moore still on the board. Kind of hoping for size at this pick. Let's see what tackles are left. I mean, I got to pick in a few. So I'm going to go with Abraham here. And we'll see. Like, Sky Moore feels... I don't know. I really want size at receiver. So we'll see. I would like Treylon Burks to the Packers. That'd be solid. It's pretty good. Ugh. Goes Tyreek Woolen. That's a good pickup. No, you know representing the Bears. Daniel Falalele. Jeez Louise. They did me dirty on this hot dog, man. They did me real dirty. This is going to be tough. Where's the best fit for Burks? Again, I think big slot, ideally. I don't know if Burks is exactly. He's not like a Debo. I don't know about that. Sky Moore. That's a good pickup for Colts. Alex Pierce was the guy I was eyeing for my pick. It's rough. It's a good chance on him potentially falling. Think at corner wide receiver next. Depends who's available there. I was hoping Alec Pierce would be available for the Bears, but he got snagged with this last pick, so gonna have to look elsewhere. Like Lewis Sign being available is kind of nutty. See, and the problem is like at this point, it's like I guess we go Jalen Tolbert, but like none of the receivers really match what I would particularly want to go with. Corner, I mean Kyler Gordon would be a pretty good fit. Cincinnati chili. No, I want that skyline chili, dude, with the pasta. I've never experienced it, no, but I want to. I've heard about it. I love pasta. All right, Martin Emerson too. Like, there's some good picks here I can make at corner for the Bears. Oh, Gojo. I'm sorry, bud. Who's the first runner back off the board? I think it's probably Brees Hall. I don't think you could go wrong with either Hall or was it Hall or Walker? I both think are very good. So there goes Cole Strange, Boye Mafe. Hmm. All right, let's see what this pick is. Oh, Leo Chenal was still on the board. That's wild. Where do they have? Dude, they have Tolbert so low. Yeah, I guess. I'm stuck between these two. Well, actually, with Eberflus, they're going to run a lot of zone. I'll take Martin Emerson here. And hopefully we'll see what's up with wide receiver with the next pick. Oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe one day I get to visit Cincinnati. Oh, shoot. I am a connoisseur of chili. Have the Dolphins picked yet? And no, they haven't. They're far from picking right now. All right, Sam Williams. Oh, Petit Frere going to the Saints, and Sam Williams going to the Chiefs. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of corners still around here. Elam could be a zone guy. I like him in a cover 3. I mean, Booth is probably a better fit, but it won't stop. Like, I think Elam's still good value there. Kyler Gordon going to the Eagles. Dude, Art, when there's no receivers on the board to take, you don't reach for a receiver, my friend. I thought it was too early for Pierce, who was the only guy I was really would consider drafting at that spot. Like, that's a thing, man. Sometimes the draft doesn't fall your way. First time off in the board will be Trey McBride. All right, there goes Chad Muma. What do I think about Tyreek and Terrence and Armstead? Or Armstead to the Dolphins? I love it. It's exactly what the Dolphins needed. Offensive line and playmakers. Now, Calvin Austin's still on the board. It appears to do against Alabama. It wasn't locked down from the secondary. It was an immense pass rush on a sorry offensive line in Cincinnati. It wasn't because those, believe me, Alabama secondary wasn't all that last year. You ever had Fritos and chili? Absolutely. There goes Max Mitchell. All right, I'm gonna go just chuck this. Let Gojo back in and shoot, what I got a little ways till my pick, so we'll see what happens. Whew. All right. All right, it's Max Mitchell. Thoughts on Trey Lance? Not quite sure if you were a big on us taking. No. Mac Jones was my QB5 that draft. Oh, delicious. You back out? You back out? Are you done in there? You want to take Gojo with you? Yeah. I'm going to close my door. Mucho gracias. Look at him. What's wrong?
It smells like your food is here.
Oh. Yeah, scared you. There, you gotta walk away, baby. Okay, Gojo. I know you want screen time. That's what you want. Look at this cat. Hey, what? Don't lick my hands. All right, there goes Lewis Scene. Pretty solid for Houston. Brees Hall. It's a good pickup pairing him up with Michael Carter. I kind of like that. All right. Oh, okay. Thanks, bud. How do I think I did on the trades? I'd have to go back and look. I don't know off the top of my head, my friend. Kaylon Barnes. Late round sleeper. I mean, I guess I'm not that high on him. He's just fast. I mean, that was Baylor. They had a whole track team, you know? Oh, Gojo, thank you for trying to clean my hand. Are you done, buddy? All right, Gojo. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the chat here. Yeah, I guess we could go back through. I got a little time till my next pick. We could go through who all got taken. Yeah, I'm a big Pierre Strong guy. He's like running back 4 or 5 for me. All right, let's take a look. Kyle Hamilton going to the Jags at 1. Aiden Hutchinson to the Lions. KT to the Houston Texans. Travon Walker to the Jets. Malik Willis to trade up to the Steelers. Trade up by the Lions. They get Jermaine Johnson. Evan Neal. Let's click. We'll be surprised. We got Sauce going to the Falcons. Ken McWanu going to the Ravens in a trade up. Vikings trade up, get Derek Stingley, Garrett Wilson going to the Washington Commanders. This was a trade down. Jets snag Andrew Booth, Charles Cross to the Texans. Jags trade up once again, getting to Kobe Dean. Treylon Burks, Jordan Davis go to the Eagles. Trevor Penning going to the Chargers. Chris Olave to the Saints. Kenny Pickett, this is Carolina trading back, then trading up to get Kenny Pickett. David Ajabo going to the Giants in their trade down. Trent McDuffie to the Packers. To the Patriots. Packers get Drake London. Cardinals get Jameson Williams. Dallas Cowboys get Zion Johnson. Buffalo Bills get Kyrie Elam. Kenny Green going to the Titans. Devin Lloyd going to the Eagles. Then we got the Packers getting George Karlaftis. Chiefs getting Jahan Dotson and George Pickens. Tyler Linderbaum going to the Bengals. Devontae Wyatt going to the Bucks. Desmond Ritter going to the Seahawks at the beginning of round 2. Tyler Smith to the Panthers. Bernhard Raimann to the Cardinals. Daxton Hill to the Giants. Christian Watson to the Patriots. Arnold Ebiketie to the Ravens. You can check out what Chicago's done, but we took Abraham Lucas with this pick, and then later on we took Martin Emerson. Tyreek Woolen going to the Seahawks along with Daniel Faalele. Sky Moore to the Colts. Alec Pierce to the Falcons. Logan Hall to the Browns. Cole Strange to the Ravens. Boye Mafe to the Jets. The Washington Comrags, they grab Leo Chanel. Nicholas Petit-Frere going to the Saints. Sam Williams to the Chiefs. Kyler Gordon to the Eagles. Chad Muma to the Giants. Max Mitchell to the Packers. Louis Cine to the Houston Texans. Breece Hall. Landon. And I said, Landon in New York with the Jets, Jets. Kingsley Enagbari, my boy, going to the Cowboys. And then David Bell going to the Bills. So there we go. We went over it. Like Lucas? I like Lucas. Malcolm Butler about to go off? I don't know about that. The Washington Comrags. Because they got the towels. The terrible towels. They call them Comrags. Yo, come on. Everyone knows the joke. Everyone knows the meme that Washington themselves put out there. Chingus. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Glow. Appreciate the super chat. What was the 19th pick for the Eagles? I think it was a trade down. It was a trade down. They trade down to get Devin Lloyd. Set the player list to all. We can't see the rest of the players. Ta-da. You guys think Logan Hall is going to be good in the NFL? I'm not as high on him as I was Patrick. Was it Patrick Turner? But I also didn't think Patrick Turner was a first rounder either. Like Logan, I don't know. I feel I'm kind of weird with those tweener types. Like a tweener in this draft I really like is Curtis Brooks from Cincinnati. See how traded down. Ridgeway in the 4th? I mean, depends. I mean, there's some good nose tackles there on day 3. Like Otito at a UCLA. You got Farrell at LSU. Ellis out of Idaho. There's a few good ones. Oh, did I say Patrick Turner? Peyton Turner. My bad. Who's my running back 3? Damian Pierce, man. I love guys with low center of gravity. Matt Corolla going to the Falcons. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, these trades, goodness gracious. Who's going to be the biggest bust in the first round, in your opinion? Biggest bust? I mean, there isn't a Kenny Pickett. I mean, there isn't a lot of prospects I dislike in this class. Like, if I was really going to put a name with the word bust on it, Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Kenny Pickett, like he would. I think even if you draft him in the first round, and he ends up just being average, you know, it's just terrible. It's like I think he's already got a ceiling. Like typically, if you're drafting in the first round, you're looking for a high ceiling. He's not a high ceiling guy. I don't know. Is he ever gonna be elite? Probably not. And you're just kind of hoping he's at least what? At least maybe top 10, top 15. Like I don't know, dude. Like legitimately, historically, with his hand size, you're just betting against the odds, you know. I have seen Ty Chandler. He's alright. He's alright. He kind of popped off during the later part of the year. Thoughts on Cam Jurgen, dude? I'm all in on Beef Jurgen, dude. I'm a sucker for sub 300-pound centers. Oh my gosh, yeah. Butler's out here for revenge, I see. Travis Jones floor, pairing on Winfrey. Love the FF7 victory song being sung. Oh, thank you. I was like, FF, oh, Final Fantasy. I got it. The floor for Jones, like, just a big run stuffer. Same floor as it is for Jordan Davis. As we see Travis Jones, wow, making it this far is kind of a steal. So we see a few picks actually go off. Perion Winfrey, his floor ends up just being like pass rushing only penetrator. So Solomon Thomas. All right. So Packers take DeMarvin Leal. We got Trey McBride going to the Bucks, Roger McCreary to the Chiefs, Travis Jones to the Niners, Jalen Pitre to the Bengals, Perion Winfrey to the Bengals as well. Pitry's interested because they got Mike Hilton. It's interesting. An MVP and a Super Bowl. Well, so was Nick Foles. Oh. What do I think will be the biggest draft day trade this year? It's hard to know with so many trades already happening. All right, Miles Sanders going to the Seahawks. Who's your first round bust other than Pickett? I don't really think I have many of them. All right, Cameron Thomas going to the Jets. Here, let me take a look. All right. I mean, it's hard not to say a quarterback, right? I don't know. I actually like a lot of these guys. I mean, I would have said David Ajabo, but now because of the injury, he's going to get drafted probably in the second. I guess I don't know, man. I think it's really easy for linebackers to get missed on. But like I feel really good about his linebacker class. I don't know, man. This is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Listen, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Do I think Tevin Jenkins is an LT? I mean, it's gonna have to be. That's what they think he is. Yeah, I mean Derek Stingley's boomer bust. But I mean, that's I don't know, man. He seems boomer bust, but I believe in the talent. If he ends up being a bust, I think it's probably because of the Liz Frank injury. Yeah, I don't think Kenyon Green is going to go nearly that high, though, to consider him a bust. We should make a way too early. I already did it, Mike. I already have a way too early 2023 mock. You're talking to the mock draft god, the mock draft king. People say that. I don't. I'm just telling you what they say about me. But you talking to the I can't believe Sam Howell fell this far. You talking about the crowned mock draft god right now. Like I put that out months ago, homie. Where you been? Once I found out who declared, who decided to stay, it was 2023 mock. I mean, and with Tevin Jenkins, yes, he never played. I believe he played for a few times at Oklahoma State on the left side. Mainly he was right tackle, but I imagine he'll be fine. I don't think he's got a big upside, but no. Yeah, there goes John Mechie as well to the Jets. Well, you think Kevin Dotson can reach top 10 guard level? Shannon Tyndall going to the Seahawks. I mean, I think he's steady. Top 10? I don't know. You can't stand my boy Corral. That's not true. If anything, I'm not out on Corral. I went through that phase where I didn't like him. And then the quarterbacks at the Senior Bowl all looked like, not great. And I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I gave Corral too much crap. Ooh, this one's tough. With guys like Drake Jackson, Brisker on the board, Christian Harris, Jamari Sawyer. Because I don't know what the center position looks like for the Bears, but they could always put Whitehair at center. Actually, let's take a quick look. I mean, I like Sawyer, but is my boy, I guess, is Parham still here? He is. Because, I mean, Jalen Tolbert, but I think I might take Parham instead. Because he's a guy that probably is a center only, but he could play guard. He's been playing guard a large part of his year. I mean, I really wish I could have gone receiver, but just didn't happen. Like legit, if no one makes it to that second round pick, it's gonna be tough. When's the collab with Bengal happen? I don't know. That's on him. Bengal need to hit me up. I slid in his DMs. I've done as much as I could. I've done all that I could. At this point, it's just unrequited love. One side, this side wants it to happen. The other just seems too busy. He's not ready for this, I guess. I don't know. But next week, we're going to have a franchise guy collab. Tomorrow, obviously, Hail Mary podcast collab. I'll be on Titan Uploads channel on Saturday. I'll be on the Krug show Tuesday night. Did I say Saturday for Titan Uploads Sunday night? There goes Darian Kennard. And then, yeah. I think She Got Sports. We're gonna do a video in a couple of weeks. I got one with, I think it's Pylon. I think we will record that this week too. This upcoming week. There's Bosarowski. We're gonna work something out. So I'm trying to hop on everyone's channel, man. I'm like that scandalous chick in the draft community. I want it all. We'll go over picks at the end. I already kind of ran through all the picks a little while ago. Do I think linebacker could become more devalued with all the misdirection or POs thrown at them in the NFL? I don't think it's already kind of a devalued position, but I think you're just going to change you're going to see a change in the style of linebackers, which you've kind of already seen. Calvin Austin. Didn't you get Sky Moore too? Mm. Oh man. Mm. What are your thoughts on the rumors that the Packers could move up to 9 to take Wilson? That's interesting. Decay. I love Greg Dulcich. He's a guy that I've been high on since the beginning of the year. He's probably one of the premier receiving tight ends in this class. Trey Turner, Josh Allen. Let me tell you, Trey Turner broke my heart. He did not have the off season draft process I expected. But I guess it is what it is. He's likely a late day 3. He's got not as much speed as I hoped he would. He didn't look nearly as good as I thought he would. I wish he put on a little bit more weight. He's got a thin frame. I was really hoping for a big draft process for Trey Turner. It just didn't happen. The Packers ain't training up. Never say never. Typically, once the draft starts, you're hard pressed to see a trade happen inside the top 10. Not saying it doesn't happen, but you're hard pressed to see what happened once the draft's underway. I do like the Drake Jackson pick for Atlanta. What are your thoughts on? Oh, I love Jelani, dude. I was the first one on the Jelani bandwagon because I was covering the Shrine Bowl. I was talking about all the, or at least I was covering all the All-Star Bowl games, and I was talking how much I loved Jelani, and then he came out had a monster combine. Follow that up with a great pro day. The former Oklahoma State prospect. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Thoughts on hey. If you want my thoughts on every other player, just check out the Patreon. Mike Rose is pretty mid. He's alright. Tested out pretty decent. He makes plays on tape. He's not bad. He's definitely in the like mid day 3 area. that tastes good. Oh, I think I might have to hit my nose up with the Afrin. Woo, that's good. Who's Yes, Mason. Totally. Totally. Everything has to go through the owner. You'll definitely see a restriction on moves that they're allowed to make. Ooh, I like Micah McFadden too. I'm gonna crush you for the Pickens pick. Nah, to be fair, you kind of took what I was gonna do with the Bears. But I mean, that's the draft, right? If you're the Broncos, would you take McBride or Dulcich, whoever? Oh, Dulcich, or I would take McBride. I think McBride is without a doubt the top tight end in this class. And then you maybe have like Jelani, you have Greg. You can maybe throw Isaiah likely into there too. Like this tight end class isn't all that. I'll just say that. Christian Harris going to the Broncos. Why no love for Zach Tom? Well, Zach Tom's probably going to be a center in the NFL, and I think third round, late third round is probably about right for him. I don't know. Kate Otten ain't really that spectacular though. I think he's a solid tight end, but he's just not. There's no real upside with him. He's a good blocker. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good luck. Definitely no Kyle Pitts. Man, Jaquan Brisker. Man, coming off the board real late. Cole Turner. I wish Cole Turner tested out better. Oh, there's Justin Ross for the Ravens. I missed that one. Yeah, Zach Tom. That's why I say center only. I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's necessarily strong enough to stay on the outside. I think he's a bit thin. And what's his length like? Oh, he's got 33. That's not bad. No, he's 304, but did not. I don't know if he's had a pro day. I don't have a bench listed for him. I mean, he started his career out at center for Wake Forest. Ended up moving to left tackle. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. Did the Lions really trade up to select another edge? No, they didn't trade up to select another. Oh, yeah, I guess they did. I don't know. This draft's kind of weird. It's kind of nuts. There goes Jamari Sawyer. It's pretty solid. Oh, excuse me. All right, here's the Saints. Greg Dulcich. Well, there goes Dulcich. Oh, Josh Allen. If I'm Miami, I think I'm gonna go with whoever's the fallen center prospect. Whether it's Zach Tom, whether it's Luke Fortner, Donovan West. I think I'm going with center there. I don't think we've made a move on JC Treader, right? Yeah, no. Treader has not moved yet. So, all right, there goes Sean Ryan. Do you think whatever team drafts Kayvon isn't good by the end of his rookie deal? He could force his way out since he's so focused on legacy and accolades. I don't think so. Why am I still alive? Because it's a 3-rounder, my friend. We still got, oh, I didn't even notice Zion McCullum there. Okay. This other guy getting a lot of hype. We still got quite a few picks to go. Hey, now that I got 11, any Seahawks fan want to trade 9? What? I was picking the guard for the Browns. We got to talk. Hey, look at that. We got a bot. Yes. I was wondering where the bots were in chat. Gotta love a bot. Oh, man. Look at that. I don't know. Lamar was beating teams with his arm early in the season last year. Oh. Russian. Oh my gosh. Russian bots. Nah, dude. They're those TikTok bots. It's those Chinese bots. Mateo, dude. Joke of the night. That's funny. Yo, Mateo, dude. What you trying to say, dude? You trying to say I got some shiesty stuff up here on my desktop? Michael, you're right. I never considered that. Maybe I should have gave it a chance. Hey, listen, Baltimore, get up, my friend. People hate good players. Patrick Mahomes gets it. Russell Wilson gets it. I've been hating Brady my whole life. Oh, man. Yeah, just good players get it, man. Right, so we see Amari Barno going to the Falcons, Quay Walker to the Jets, Brian Cook to the Steelers. Zion McCullum, well, he's like project. Look at how he tested out. Like, the guy's got some great physical traits. But Mateo, it's not August yet. Why would she be trying to get at me? See what I did there? Well, okay, Burrow is like universally loved. Burrow is a different story. Everybody wanted Burrow to succeed. That LSU team was magic. Burrow is a different story. Give him some time, he'll get his haters. So I could see Trey Anderson going. I could see a team going with or I could see someone taking him in like like mid-second. The Vikings, I think, traded up a pick, and maybe they traded back down. I don't know. There's a lot. Yeah. Oh, dude, the AFC is going to be lit in general. That's a good pickup for Darian Mathis. Darian Mathis is solid as hell. Kenneth Walker going to the Buccaneers. Good pickup. There goes Carson Strong to Nevada. Yo. Why you got pin the US champ? I don't get it. I don't get booking. I don't get WWE booking, man. What do I know? Thoughts on the Saints draft? I'll give thoughts on drafts at the end. There goes Brandon Smith. Jalen Tolbert. I was considering Tolbert to the Bears pick. If I'm the Texans, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get Davis Mills some help. Right, Ritter the Vikes. I mean, Kellen Mond wasn't brought in by anybody by that regime. So, yeah, Kellen Mond might have got the short end of the stick. Which tight end would you take in the third? Ruckert, Cole Turner, or Jake Ferguson? Probably Ruckert. But if I'm being honest, I'm not taking any of those guys in the third. So, Baker traded draft day. I don't know, man. They might. No team's gonna want to take Baker's whole contract. I think he might be stuck on the Browns. I think Jimmy G has a better chance of getting traded. Kristen, we'll go over picks at the end. Man, y'all having a hot debate there about poor Lamar Jackson. Troy Anderson going to the Titans. Yeah, I don't see Baker getting cut though. I think Baker, especially if Watson ends up getting suspended at any part during the year, depending on how his civil cases go. Because the NFL is not going to make a move until those are settled, so we'll see. Oh, Broncos fan, what the hell? Watching some Pierre Strong highlight. Pierre Strong's nice. He's got better breakaway speed than you expect. He's not really creative as a runner, but yeah, Damon Clark is getting spinal fuse. It just means he's got richer his fresh rookie season. They said he's gonna make he should be just fine after. Just he misses his rookie season. So it kind of depends. Like if you're the Bucks, you can take that. That's still good talent. The dude was largely a third, for all intents and purposes, probably a third round prospect. So yeah, Asamoah's still available. Not a lot of people like Asamoah. No. All right, there goes Marcus Jones. Hey, man, Green Bay gets some special teams help. BT Dubs. Kayla, we'll talk about Giants and all other teams at the end. We still got 11 picks to go through, 12 picks, 13 picks. I don't know. I can't count. All right, the pick is in for the Niners. They're going Nick Cross. I like Nick Cross quite a bit. I've been around on the run. How you get back in here? Dang. And I was just having a good time. Yo, YouTube gotta do something about the bots, man. I can't stand this. I swear. Yo, Tony, aren't you a mod? Help me take care of this. Well, there goes Brian Asamoah. And honestly, that's probably one of the best fits for him. All right, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up like your life depends on it. Or like you just want to show love. That's botsist. Hey, dude, ever since iRobot, I don't trust technology. And I've seen Terminator. I think whatever the bots are offering you, I ain't about it. And you know what? Don't like the meta universe. Don't like the metaverse. Not a fan. Man, y'all are hot about this Lamar Jackson thing. Jeez Louise. All right, well, here come the Bengals. Ooh, Huntley's not a better passer than Lamar. Josh Jobe. Ooh, I don't like that one. And you're taking a small sample size, Huntley, opposed to the large sample size, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's got a way bigger arm. Like, Huntley's fine, but don't play yourself. I don't think he's better than Lamar. But then again, that's just my opinion. Lamar must be protected at all costs. Hey, I don't want to get in on that. Y'all got y'all's opinions. That's A-okay. I'm just telling y'all what I think. Is it right? Is it wrong? Who knows? It's not a morality thing. Who'd I rather have? Oh, give me Lamar all day over Tua. Can you imagine Lamar in Mike McDaniel's offense? Oh. Tua or Mayfield? I'll take Tua at this point. We're not stuck with a fifth-year option when it comes to Tua. Not yet, at least. Yeah, we all do love football, Broncos fan. Darian Beavers, that's a good pick. I like that, Sloppy Joe. Josh Jobe, though. Ooh. Your Steelers making the playoffs, Tony? That's your opinion. You ride you ride Trubisky to the playoffs. Good luck. Derek Carr better than Lamar? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think Lamar, like, he's just a overall better presence, but we've never seen Derek Carr with a real offense, or at least offensive line. Not since after the injury. Little girl, hi. Well, shoot, what a surprise. Is mommy, bye. Hey, Gojo, do you want to greet me, bud? Okay, Gojo, bye. Jeez. Got ransacked by my kid. Oh, I should lock the door. Oh, there we go. Dang, y'all taking y'all sweet time with these picks now. Do I think the Jaguars draft a Kem? I think they do because they just signed Key. Listen, I don't think Key changes the Aiden Hutchinson pick. Yo, are you serious, YouTube? How? How, Sway? How? How do these bots keep entering the channel? Or the chat? What is with this? I'm infested. I need to call pest control. Yo, I'm tweeting this crap out right now, man. I'm adding YouTube, dude. You got me? Beat you to it, buddy. Let's see. Who do I just at YouTube? I'm just gonna at YouTube. Screw it. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, maybe change it to subs only? Well, oh, maybe they'll sub. I don't know, because I don't want to. Well, I guess still, if you're not a sub, you could still view. Nah, I mean, we're so late into it. Maybe we do that for the watch along for the draft. Velus Jones going to the Lions, and then Nick Benito going to the Chargers. That's a fun fit. That's a good suggestion, DC, though. And you forgot the H in my name, by the way, bruh. Did the Broncos trade? Yes. There were a lot of trades in this mock, Momo. Yeah. You're right, Broncos. You're right. Ooh, Isaiah Weston, no lie. He's going to be on my sleepers list. When we do sleepers, mainly for like guys that will get drafted, he's probably going to make that list. Dang, Drew, did you really have to stab the apron? Wait, is this how they're ending? This is how they're ending SmackDown? Oh, that's kind of lame. Oh, let's see if Rampage is on. Probably. I think it already went on. Rampage is on at 10. Oh, that's another hour. Well, that sucks. I mean, the West Coast feed's on in another hour. Oh my gosh. Samoa Joe returns at Supercard? Dude, that's legit. I didn't even look at the card for the Ring of Honor show. That's legit. So we see Algier going to the Seahawks. We see Likely going to the Chargers. Cody Rhodes to become a jobber again? Oh, man. I don't think that'll be the case. Typically, when they sign you to as much money as I expect they're going to sign Cody Rhodes to, they're not going to do that to Cody. All right, man. We're down to our last few picks. All right, Bray. What you going to do for my Dolphins? Vince will do it eventually, probably. Thoughts on Matt Corral? I like Matt Corral, man. I think he could throw with a bit more touch, and I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. Like, I get when it comes to Lane Kiffin, I get a bit, when it comes to the Lane train, I get a little worried that are these guys more product of the system? Products of the system. There we go. Oh, you took Lindstrom? Come on, bro. You could have took like Zach Tom, Donovan West. You could have took Luke Fortner. Took Lindstrom. I mean, he fits the scheme, but yeah, MJF and AEW is like Here goes Khalil Shakir. Yeah, dude. MJF, man. I want that dude to get a title already, though. I feel like he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna end up putting Warlord over, but how do you get him back into the title scene with a loss to Warlord? Which QB do I think falls the most this year? Well, it sounds like Desmond Ritter is a for sure second for a lot of NFL teams. At least that's the news in the scouting world, that the NFL views Ritter as a day 2 guy. That there's more conversations about Corral and Hal in the first than there is Ritter. But again, there's a lot of smoke there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Lindstrom goes to his coach, but yeah, MJF's a sick mouthpiece, but he's also a sick wrestler. There's Wandale to the Chargers, and what are we gonna see? Final pick for San Fran. How much money to do a mock with me? Oh, buddy. Just join up here at Walk the Mock. All right, Donovan West. You heard my cries. All right, let's run through the teams real quick. Arizona Cardinals, Jahan Dotson, Bernhard Raimann. Those are guys I'm high on. I like it. Falcons, they took Sauce, Alec Pierce, Matt Corral, Drake Jackson, Amare Barno. Baltimore Ravens, Akem Ekwonu. They got, Arnold Ebiketie and Justin Ross. Bills took Kyrie Elam, David Bell, and then Brandon Smith. Panthers, Tyler Smith, Kenny Pickett. I took Dylan Parham, Mario Emerson, and Abraham Lucas. Do regret not being able to get a receiver, but sometimes you just got to take what the draft gives you, man. Tyler Linderbaum, Jalen Pitre, Perion Winfrey, and Josh Jobe, and Darian Beavers going to the Bengals. Browns get Logan Hall, Jamari Sawyer, and Isaiah Weston. Cowboys get Zion Johnson, Kingsley Enagbare, and Jalen Tolbert. Broncos get Christian Harris. Detroit Lions get Aiden Hutchinson, Jermaine Johnson, and Velus Jones Jr. Green Bay Packers get Drake London, George Karlaftis, Max Mitchell, DeMar Leal, and Marcus Jones. The Houston Texans get Kayvon Thibodeau, Charles Cross, Lewis Seen, Sam Howell, Zion McCullum, and Fedarian Mathis. That's a pretty darn good draft. Indianapolis Colts get receivers. Calvin Austin and Sky Moore. The Jacksonville Jaguars get Kyle Hamilton and Nakobe Dean. Kansas City Chiefs get Jahan Dotson, George Pickens, Sam Williams, and Roger McCreary. The Superchargers get Pennon, Benito, Likely, and Wandale. Rams get no one. They get no one because they traded out. Raiders, Cole Strange. Dolphins got Alec Lindstrom. Derek Steenley, Jaquan Brisker, and Carson Strong. New England Patriots get Trent McDuffie, Christian Watson. Saints get Chris Olave, Nick Benito. I said Nick Benito. Nicholas Petit-Frere and Greg Dulcich. Giants get Evan Neal, David Ajabo, Daxton Hill, Chad Muma, Kobe Bryant, and Sean Ryan. The Jets get Trevon Walker, Andrew Booth, Boye Mafe, Breece Hall, Cameron Thomas, John Mechie, and Quay Waka. Eagles get Treylon Burks, Jordan Davis, Devin Lloyd, and Kyler Gordon. Steelers get Malik Willis and Byron Cook. Seahawks take Desmond Ritter, Tyreek Woolen, Daniel Falalele, Mijah Sanders, Channing Tyndall, Darion Kennard, and Tyler Algier. Niners get Travis Jones, Nick Cross, Brian Asamoah, Khalil Shakir, and Donovan West. Wow, dude, that's a solid draft. Buccaneers grab Devontae Wyatt, Trey McBride, Kenneth Walker, and Damone Clark. Tennessee Titans grab Kenyon Green, Troy Anderson, and then finally the Washington Commanders grab Garrett Wilson and Leo Chenal. Thank you again for joining me tonight for another Walk the Mock. We'll be back again next week. Hopefully we'll be able to do 2. I was a little busy this week planning out stuff. But more content. We're going to have more collabs, more people on the channel. Be ready for that. 3-round mock comes out tomorrow. But as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.